This is Christy Meredith, and we're at the Backpack Ministry. So Christy, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Shelby County Backpack Project allows kids to be fed over the weekend. During the week that they're at school, they're fed breakfast and lunch. So we were concerned about making sure that they were getting fed over the weekends. And then, so on Monday, they can come to school energized. We feed about 160 kids a week to take home over the weekend. Kids that are picked through their Family Resource Center that are most in need. So we serve all elementary schools. We serve part of West Middle. And it's about 160, 180 kids a week. I did a lot of research on it. I didn't know stuff like this existed. The kids were going hungry. So I did a lot of research on it, and we put them in backpacks so it's not so noticeable for other children to pick out the ones that are in need. This project would not be possible without community support through food donations, monetary support, volunteers packing the bags each week, and making sure that each school gets their food for the weekend. I was at a volunteer luncheon last spring, and the principal had mentioned that I had asked what could we do for the school, and she said she had heard about a backpack ministry that she would like to look into it and see what we could do. So that next day, I talked to my mom, and then after spring break, we started it. Once I started, they asked me, how do you know that you will be able to continue this? Because I don't want to send food home with a child and then a month later. And my answer was, I didn't feel like God would put me in this position to fail. So.
Wow, that was amazing. You know, you don't have to build a church building. You don't have to do anything except for just come down here and volunteer your time to stuff backpacks for kids that otherwise wouldn't have food. When Friday rolls around, you don't have any food until Monday morning. Could you imagine being a child growing up in this community and not having anything to eat on the weekends? Can you imagine that?